Hi guys, today I decided to record a video about acting classes which I was taking, so I just will give you some secrets. So if you are interested, continue watching. First of all, what you have to know about acting, that actors have much longer breath than other people, so when we talk we just have to use the air as other people, but you have to pronounce much more words within, for example, 30 seconds when we take the breath in and then when we exhale. So this is number one, which differentiates all the actors from people. It's quite difficult. We do lots of exercises, breathing exercises, and you just trying to expand your lungs, but without jokes, but it's honestly quite difficult. Makeup. Actors have very heavy makeup. Do you know why? Because camera will notice all the flosses which you have on your skin, so you know, like they put lots of makeup. I have also some crazy makeup which I use for the stage. I guess some of you know this brand Bobbi Brown. It's mainly used for the stage. So why it is used for the stage? Because the foundation is very heavy. Eyeshadows, they don't disappear within whole day. But the other stuff which we can buy in the shop, normal shop, right? So they will disappear within a few hours, or they will fade, which is not good because the camera will pick up all the colors. Sometimes you look at the actors and you think that they don't have any foundation or any makeup. They always do. They always do. You know, sometimes you might not have those dark circles under the eyes, but believe me, the camera will see everything, and it will show to the viewers that you have those dark circles under your eyes. Sometimes the girls have to show up in front of the camera without makeup, and to be honest, for me it took quite a long time to accept myself without makeup. Of course, now I did some makeup just to look good for you guys, but you know, sometimes on set they have to show you as when you wake up in the morning without any makeup, and then they will show you super stunning sexy girl clothes. I'll tell you the secret, sometimes clothes is bought in secondhand. But it also depends how much money the production company is ready to spend on clothes, on garments, but sometimes the budget is pretty low. So for what they spend money? Actors, to pay the salary to the actors, then cameraman, then post-production, advertisement. So you know, like sometimes they don't have much money to spend on the costumes. So you know what they do? They go to thrift stores, which we all know called secondhand, and they buy there lots of antique stuff and like old stuff which they need for the movie. Instead of tailoring all of that, they just buy it in the secondhand store. So instead of tailoring something for the scene, they just go to those thrift stores, and they call also here in the USA Salvation Army or something like that. I'll check it out and I'll post it here. You know, I had a video with one girl, she is a costume designer, and I will attach the link to that video here, so you can go and watch it later on. It's pretty interesting. She told me lots of stuff. You can know some secrets behind the scenes. You know, also when even we are at acting schools, we are always told to do one thing. You always have to wear in order to feel the same as the character. For example, I'm a queen from 19th century, so I have to bring even when we are rehearsing, I have to bring the outfit, the same costume which the queen was wearing in those days, and I just have to, you know, walk on the stage exactly the same way as she did. Sometimes if you are given a role in the movie and you just have to learn some stuff and you don't know anything about that field or that profession, so what they advise, you go and find somebody who work in the same field and you just ask all the details, you ask how they do it, you just try to do stuff. For example, like if you have to play the carpenter, so you just go find the carpenter and you just ask him how you do exactly this thing, because you have to perform in front of the camera and you have to be so real that people believe that you are exactly the carpenter. Body language, you know, it's a science to understand people's behavior, and also you just have to know how to transmit to the viewer any feeling. For example, like when you are scared, you just have to say like, show like this, you just have to say some stuff. And when you have some tension in your body, like what the actors they do, they just like swallow their pride. You know, I cannot do that, but I'm just watching the actors and I'm just learning from them. And also I attend some courses and they ask you to play some role, and it's not that easy. And if you think that acting is quite easy, no, it's not. You just have to master all the feelings. The viewers have to believe that you're scared and you feel so scared. To be honest, for me, it's the worst part because I cannot play that role. I'm always positive, I'm always having fun. And my director is like, you gonna perform nuts, crazy girl. And I'm like, no, give me some positive role. He's like, no, because he sees that, you know, like I'm always like laughing, joking. And he was like, you have to perform. That you are a very bad girl. How to memorize the script. This is the hardest part for me, I have to admit. But what they say, you are getting the script and then you are taking a paper and you write everything on the paper. You see, I have cheat papers. So you write everything on the paper and then you type on the computer, and after that you print it out and you put that script in a file and you stick it to the wall. And when you walk in your flat, you just read the script. If it is hard for you to memorize things, for me it is. Because, you know, like I used to work as a translator, I can remember huge portion and I can translate it, and it's just like, you know, getting rid of it. But to remember the script and keep it in your brain, like for example 20 pages script, for me it's a little bit hard. But you know, like I'm attending different classes and still when we are on quarantine, I'm attending ear prompter, acting as a craft, and body movement and breath, something like that. It's just when you learn how to breathe and how you have to move on the stage and how to transmit the emotions. If you like this video, don't forget to give me likes, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell. You're gonna get notified as just I'm uploading new video on my channel. If you have some questions, you can write them down below or you can drop me a message in my Instagram. My Instagram is the same, Geeky Viky. See you soon. Bye bye.